Is this car blown up or are we okay? We're gonna find out today. If you guys have absolutely no idea what I'm talking about, go check our most recent track day video with the S2000 because we had a little bit, or actually a lot, of a bad situation that happened at Chuckwalla, which caused the S2000 to overheat and potentially blow the engine, or maybe just blow a head gasket or warp the head. We don't really know. Either way, our goal for today is to hopefully figure out somewhat what the damage is on the S2000. Okay, so first up on the agenda today is going to be a compression test. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove the spark plug cover in here, take the coil packs out, and start getting everything ready for that. Smells like oil. Smells like burnt oil.
Yeah, it's not everything. Should smell like gas.
Smells like burnt oil. That's what it smells like. So already off to a pretty bad start here. You guys obviously can't smell through the camera, but the car freaking reeks, and I haven't taken any of the spark plugs out. It smells like terrible burnt oil, and that's probably not a good sign. Am I right, Tim?
The what?
The smell?
The smell, it smells like...
It smells like burnt oil.
It smells like when you take a head off of a block.
That's not good.
No, it's not.
That's the opposite of what we need here.
That's what it smells like to me. Like when you break apart that head off a block, it smells like
I remember when we did the 280Z and you were 100% right. It stinks. I mean, but what would be... I don't know if we'd be able to tell that from a compression test. That's the thing. Yeah? Okay, well, Tim is currently pulling the fuse for the fuel pump here. So once he does that, we can go ahead and start pulling out a spark plug, doing the compression. I'll start turning it over and we'll see what happens.
The hard thing about it is you're on the track and like it happened instantly. So you were probably in the high RPMs as well.
See the thing, yeah, see like, I don't know. And so like when we spun off track, it was a mixture of ABS not working and also like the tires were just wet.
Yeah.
I noticed, now that I was thinking about it after it happened, I noticed that, oh dude, look, Jesus, look how much oil's on that.
Yeah, it's a lot of oil.
What the
That's
heck?
not a good sign.
So I noticed that I was sliding around a little bit more than usual. And because the tires
you see that guy?
It's sopping.
Yeah, that's really not good. Alright, stop. We got about 250.
That's not bad.
No, that's actually good. Yeah.
Okay.
About 250. So that's first try. Keep going.
Okay.
About 250.
Nice.
$250. Same, 250.
What?
So it's not the bottom end. Yeah, we can't do a leak down test. We don't have a compressor, so.
So at least the bottom end's good.
Yeah.
Which we figured. We figured that it was the head. Which is less of a headache, right?
Yeah, a little bit less. Let's drain the oil and see what it looks like.
Okay.
But you know, I don't think it's as bad as we thought it was. Maybe. I'm hoping that it's fine. It's just cooked the oil or something.
Yeah.
And then we just need to do an oil change and
Let's try it out. Before we do the oil change here, we're gonna go and start the car and see if it sounds like it did at the track or what's the deal here. Head gasket. So, good news number one for today. The compression test wasn't bad, so we're not out of the water just yet. But what we're currently doing is Tim's gonna pull off the line that actually went bad on the track and leaked all of our coolant, which is that one right there, right above the oil filter. We're gonna take that guy off, replace it with a different hose that we have, fill the car up with coolant, do an oil change, and then start the car, let it run for a little bit. And if the car overheats, then obviously it's gonna be a head gasket. But if not, we might have, you know, just had a false alarm. The car overheated. I might have turned the car off, got in the pits fast enough to where it didn't do any harm and the oil just burned, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna find out. Let's see it. Where is the cut in it?
Right there.
Oh my God, it's huge.
It blew up, yeah. And like if you feel it, it's really like spongy.
Yeah, it's very soft.
Very soft.
That's where all the coolant went, guys. So you must have just like exploded on the track at some point.
Yeah, probably like that last lap.
Yeah.
When you went around, it probably burst, and then like it was way too late to figure that one out at that point.
Dang it. Well, we're gonna go ahead and replace this hose with a new one and try it out.
Yeah, it already has
line.
It already has the bend, so
That's pretty convenient. So I'm gonna show you guys old line and new line. This is actually off of Tim's Subaru, so that should do the job, yeah.
yeah. Well, it'll be a band-aid for now until we get a new one, but we definitely need to get a new one. If this works and everything, we should replace all the small lines.
Oh, for sure, absolutely.
Now that one went, they're all just gonna start going. So.
Hey, the car lasted a very long time, and the amount of beating that I put this car through, I'm very surprised either way. So Tim's gonna go ahead and throw that new line on here, and we'll be good to do the oil, put some coolant in, and start her up. New line, let's see. She has new line is installed and good to go. Hopefully that works. Now for the coolant, and hopefully, I mean, there's nothing in the oil that would be.
Well,
Like that's the ideal situation. Is nothing's in the oil. We start the car up and it's fine.
I'm worried.
And we had a massive false alarm, but this is all just a test, anyways. So today we're going to be using the Valvoline ZRX antifreeze coolant. You know, usually we don't use coolant for the race cars just because it's nicer to have water in case something like this does happen. But for testing purposes today, the ZRX is an awesome option for coolant in any other cars. So we're gonna throw this in and see if it works.
Hey.
Sucking in there, dude.
Sucking it up.
Car's good so far, so I don't know. Oh! Whoa! Holy, that's not supposed to happen.
No.
Whoa! Tim! It's exploding. Is that what it is?
Or what?
Oh! That's bad. It's overheating?
Yeah.
Head gasket.
Because of it's getting all the air, it's leaking into the coolant system.
So where does it go then?
Into the motor, or it's about to flood your motor.
Jesus.
You can hear it reacting
So all that coolant just went into the
motor. Somewhere in there. Pretty damn, we can put more fluid in it.
Was it overheating? For sure it was overheating?
Yeah, it just started over, that's why I turned it off.
This is still freezing. This is still cold.
That's what I'm saying, like something's going on.
What the heck?
The whole time we had this thing full of fluid, it didn't pull anything through.
Until you started
As soon
running
as
it.
I revved it, it sucked it down, and then pressure shot it back out. And the only time I've ever seen that is a head gasket, because
Will there be coolant in the oil?
if my theory is correct, yes. It's either going into the coolant, or the coolant's going into the oil. And maybe that's why the oil smells and looks the way it does, and why it's so black, because
It's coolant mixed with the oil. Wow. It's like a science project. Okay. Let's lift her up and check the oil. Well, this is new, guys. We have two new spots where we used to not leak oil, and now it is, and that's confusing. Where is that coming from? How hot is this oil gonna be?
And some light on this situation here. She's really watery, bro.
That's very watery.
Dude, that's like water, bro.
Is it like water?
Look. There's no way that's just oil.
It is just water. It's gotta be coolant in there, right?
Oh, 100%. Head gasket. Oh, dude, that's way too much coming out. Holy smokes. Yeah,
That's where our coolant went.
that's water, bro.
It's 100% water, dude.
Head gasket. 100% head gasket.
Well,
If just the head gasket went though,
that's a good sign.
we could just get
Oh, it's just, that is so much.
head gasket, bro.
That's just water, dude. That's just water pouring out. Dude, that's crazy right now.
That's why the oil smelled the way it was.
Yep.
That's
That coolant mix.
That's why you have more water coming out too. Like these spills that you're seeing, it's mostly water because that's how thin it is. It's just, if you do have a leak, it'll show every leak that you have.
Well, damn.
Oh, we know what's wrong with her now.
That's honestly like best case scenario and an engine issue is just a head gasket for this.
Hope the head's not warped.
Yeah.
That's
We have to go get the head machined anyways to get it flattened before we do a head gasket. So we can take it to the machine shop, have them look at it, head gasket. We blew the engine. It could have been way, way, way worse.
I'm glad I stopped giving it revs and turned it off.
Yeah.
Because it almost flooded itself. That was a lot. That was a lot of stuff that just came out of that. That was probably 6-7 quarts. We should have checked the dipstick.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been a great idea.
I checked it at the track, but we just did a whole bunch of.
Yeah. How much of driving? Okay, well, there you have it, guys. Head gasket F20 build coming soon. Well, Tim, like I've already expressed here, this could have been way freaking worse. So now that we know it's a head gasket, we're gonna go ahead and take out all the coolant and fill this thing up with oil so that we can at least get this thing on the trailer and back to the new shop because we have some exciting stuff going on at the new shop, which I can show you guys today actually. That'll coming up next. So we're gonna button all this up and we're gonna head home and show you guys all the new shop mods that we got. Let's check it out. Whoa, we have lights in here. So, like I told you guys, I want to give you a quick shop update. I don't want to show you too much because you guys are getting a full-blown shop update coming up soon. But this is the space Tim and I were talking about in the video today. They're finally doing our electrical. We have 20 LED lights up on the ceiling. The lighting here is going to...
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to vlog, come on. It's gonna be blasting in here, guys. I told them I need the sickest, what are you doing? The sickest showroom lighting that we can get. And we have 25,000 K lights in here. Each row of lights has their own switch. So we'll have 3 different switches to, if we don't want all the lights on, we could leave one row on, so on. You guys get the point. All of our outlets have been ran, so we have pretty much an outlet on every single bar. So like every few feet we have an outlet for like, let's say trickle chargers.
So many you can't even think.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're gonna do with all of them, but we have them. So that's important. We have power to our electric roll-up doors. All of our lighting is powered. And lastly, they just have to run our fans. We have 100 feet. 100 foot, wow. Yeah, 105-inch fans that will go sort of in the middle, spaced out evenly for us. That'll hopefully get some airflow going on in here. But Tim and I, after our most recent track day, actually came to the shop and it was like 105 degrees outside. Came inside and it really wasn't as bad as we thought. It was definitely manageable and we had all the doors and all the windows closed. So if we had all of those up with airflow like going through this place, it really wouldn't be that bad. But those of you asking, where's your installation? Where's your drywall? It's coming. This is really expensive. So this is what we have for now, and we're doing it in steps. It's coming, just like the bathroom. The bathroom's coming. We just be happy for this. This is sick. This is gonna be amazing. Imagine when we can turn the freaking lights on. Imagine the first click, it's gonna be right here. This is gonna be us right here.
Oh, pretend flip.
Click, click, click. Right there, and you're just gonna see a shining ray of heavenly light. And we already have our lifts marked out where our lifts are gonna go. Boom, we got one lift here. That's a pole, that's a pole. And then, where's our second lift? Lift, boom, lift number 2, boom. And then a pole will be somewhere like right here. And then we have a 4-post still over there. There's a lot happening, and it's really, really freaking cool. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update, because in the next coming videos, I don't know when this comes out. I'll be out of town. I'll be in Connecticut for the GTR. You guys will see that. And I don't know when this video is coming out, but hopefully the next video you guys get, the electricity will be fully on, and we'll be in here. Tim and I are gonna move in. Lifts come in early May, correct?
Yes.
Tentatively, lifts come early May. Tim and I are gonna be in here with no lifts, working on the ground. We did it for 2 or 3 years in Mississippi. We can do it in here again for a little while, but we are gonna slowly but surely start moving things into the shop. That includes our first upcoming build, which is going to be the EG. You guys are gonna see that. That is gonna be done here. We might not have a lift for a little bit of it, but it is what it is. And they'll come in when they come in, along with everything else that we got, right? We got a lot of stuff.
We got some exciting plans.
Shout out to Ben Pack for that.
Yes.
Ben Pack are the real heroes here. We have so much sick stuff coming for the shop, but of course it's gonna take a little time for all of it to come in. But early May, we should have the lifts in here. I'm getting off track, I'm rambling on. The point of the story is Tim and I are gonna move in here as a bare bones shop with nothing in it except us and cars and tools, and you guys are gonna watch it like that. That's just what's gonna happen. It's
Gotta
gonna
get
be
back to your roots.
It's gonna be a little bare for a bit, but it's gonna be sick. We're gonna be right here working on the EG on the ground. So that's the update for the shop. I'll show you the concrete and stuff later on once we actually do the entire shop video update, because it's a really, really cool part, getting to see the actual cars in front of the shop and pulling a car inside. It's pretty freaking nuts, right? You saw the car inside.
It is pretty cool. We pulled it in the other day. That was pretty cool. First car it was a giveaway car too.
It was the giveaway car. Yep, it was the giveaway car, which is gone now.
Dustin's sad about that one.
I am. It was very cool to see a car in here though, and like stand outside on the concrete looking in. It's so freaking cool.
I can't wait for all the pictures.
All the freaking work that we have put. This is like Tiana's second job, or maybe like 5th job.
This is my baby.
So all of this was also because of Tiana too. Without her, like, I didn't schedule any of this.
Dustin just shows up when I tell him things are being done.
I'm the pretty face, guys. Look at me. No, but it's very, very exciting. We are very excited. It's a huge weight lifted off of our shoulders knowing that this is happening right now. And probably by the time you guys are watching this video, solar is already in. I think that's the timeline we're looking at here. Solar is probably already done by the time you guys are watching this. So that's really freaking cool to think about. So coming up, you guys are gonna have some sick videos, and it's gonna be a lot of us moving in here and a lot of us working on this dusty floor, but it's cool to see it in like what am I trying to say? Cool to see it in different processes, different stages. Something for. So yeah, that's the end of me rambling on about the shop. I'm just really excited, and I hope you guys are too. Thank you very much for watching today's video. I didn't tell Tiana yet, but the head gasket is blown on the S2000, and we have to rebuild the head and get a head gasket. Dude. So coming up soon. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please watch this video and tell your parents and your grandma and your friends, because I need you guys to watch the video for me so we can rebuild the S2000 and do everything else that we need to do. Tiana's already aggravated. So please watch the video, like it, comment, tell everybody about it. I really appreciate you guys. I'll see all of you for the next video. Peace out.